Hello, lovely. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm Nicola. Nice to meet you. So, I am a colour analysis specialist and I've not seen you before, so welcome. You're welcome. So, my love, can I just take your name? Thank you. So, have you had this done before? Oh, you are in for a treat, aren't you? Okay. Right, so are you getting this done because you're curious? You've got a special event coming up? Okay, I like that. So you're curious, but you are looking for a new wardrobe. Okay. Oh, yes, autumn fashion is lovely. I love autumn. Yeah, so you're wanting to find the right colours that suit you for autumn. Okay. Yeah, it's good to get a look at you first and just see what your, palette is usually. So people with either spring, summer, autumn or winter. Yeah, and that goes on kind of your hair colour, your skin colour, your eye colour, and just what looks good against you in general. Alright, and then we kind of put a thing together, and then that will be, say, your palette. Yeah, basically. Yeah, and then we can kind of go a little bit deeper and then find things and colours to suit that occasion. Alright, so your hair colour is okay. What are you naturally? Okay. Okay, let me have a look at your eyes. What colour would you say your eyes were? I do think so. Just get my light just to check. It will be bright, my love, okay? Yeah, I think you are right there. Okay. Right. Just look at your skin. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I can look at your skin and your skin tone, your undertone, and so you can kind of get shades for foundation. But a lot of the times I would suggest you seeing a makeup artist specifically for that. Yeah, but I can get an idea obviously what your skin tone is, and just by looking at you, and all this will be documented and you'll have a copy of it. Alright, so there'll be different information in there, advice and opinions, things that I've found out myself. So yeah, okay. Right. Oh yes, we can break it down even further than that as well. You can have summer, then you can have cool summer, warm summer. Yeah, it can go quite deep. Right, so let's have a look. So looking for some autumn fashion. Some shades. Right, what kind of colours do you usually wear? Yeah. Yep. Okay, and what kind of colours don't you like? Okay. So you don't like those shades and you never wear those shades. Okay. Now, on the colours that you like, is there any colours that you like but don't wear? Okay, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I know what you don't like and you don't wear those. Okay, that's fine. Then I know what things you do wear and then things that you do like but you don't wear. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because sometimes we can like colours but they don't look good on us, or you don't feel comfortable in them, or there might be, say, colours that you normally wear, but there's colours that you like but you don't tend to wear, maybe because you're afraid or you don't think they'll suit you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's a guide so far with your eye colour and your hair colour, especially your natural hair colour and your skin tone. We are probably looking for an autumn palette anyway, alright, but we need to find some colours and put them against you and things. Okay, yeah, I can give you a definite answer. Especially with the kind of shades that you may go towards anyway. Okay, right, I'm going to move that out the way. I'm going to start with a basic check, okay? So I'm going to place this white card against you, okay? And now this yellow one. What colour jewellery do you usually wear? I thought you would say that. Okay. Lovely. Okay. I'm just going to start by looking at. So I obviously check against here with your arms and obviously your face as well, my love, okay? So I'm going to have a look at these kind of shades against you at the moment. So we've got the red orange, yellow orange, yellow. Okay, so they are some warm colours, okay. And red violet is another warm colour. Okay. Now just move into some cool colours. So we've got violet, blue violet, blue, blue green, green, and yellow green. Okay. Lovely. Okay. So so we could add black colour, that will give us like a brown. Okay, what about white? And get pink shade, mauve kind of colour. We had a blue, so we'll get like purple. Okay, yellow, more of a, more of a colour for you. Okay. Okay, that's good. Red orange, let's try. That's good. We definitely got different shades of that one. I am liking those colours on you. Very autumn shades. Yeah. Okay, so here is autumn season. Okay, so you can see the kinds of shades. So obviously quite new neutrals. You've got yellows, mauvey pinks, reds, certain shades of purples, blues, greens, browns and blacks. Okay, that is the kind of selection. Obviously they can be broken down a lot more as well. And if you see on here, it's all this kind of autumnal kind of colours. And here, a bit more lighter. Yeah, I mean, some shades of those colours are going to be okay for you. Yeah, and obviously more autumn shades, we're looking at this kind of shade anyway. Yeah. Okay. Them are the things I'm working with. So I do think that you've got an autumn palette, okay? You are that season. But I'm going to do my checks now. Okay, that was just based on my colour chart and then adding different colours to the colour to get different shades. So for example, on the red, if we add a yellow to it, you get this kind of nice shade, so that would suit you as well. And then if we say we added a blue, what kind of shade would that make? Yeah, like that, so you can tell different colours mixed together and whether they would suit you. So we add this to this, so we know this kind of shade would suit. Yeah, okay, so it just depends on the shade. Now, what I'm going to do now is get some fabrics out, okay? I'm going to work with the fabrics. I love these fabrics. They are really good at, you know, picking you, if you like. Yeah, so I'm going to work through the fabrics first. Okay. I even put colours against you that aren't necessarily right, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I thought I dropped something there, but I can't see it. Okay. Right, are you ready? Okay, lovely. Yeah, I mean, colour is such a detailed area. Yeah, because even if they say, oh yes, pinks look nice, but then it doesn't mean say every pink would look nice. Yeah. Okay. It's quite nice. Quite nice against you, that one. Okay, so I make a pile of the ones that I think look okay. Alright. Okay. So that's the same. Suits you really well, that does. It's lovely. Don't like that. Don't like that. So purple with you is going to be possibly hit and miss. I mean, if we're looking at this type of shade, we are looking more winter. Yeah, so if you are wanting to wear a purple, you'd have to find one to suit. I find that washes you out a little bit. I don't like that one. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Maybe. It's going to be too light, I think, for you. Yeah, these grey shades don't suit you. They don't. Now, I think you'd look good in red, but it's the type of red. And I feel like this is a bit too bright. Too bright, I think. Okay. Yeah. Can get on board with that. Beautiful. I like that on you. Yes. That looks great. These are your kind of shades. Yeah, some people are scared to dress in brown, but it's quite nice. It's nice. This should go. Yeah, it's quite a nice shade. I like that. This might be a bit too green. Very, very woodland. Possibly. I quite like that. I could possibly work with that. Now, I think this is going to be too orange. Yeah, too orange. Yeah. Now, this is going to be too light. Yeah, something more summer. Maybe summer, spring or something. I'm not saying that you couldn't wear any kind of that shade, it's just it's not your most flattering colour. Yeah. I think that's a bit too yellow for you. I mean, you could get away with that, but it's not the most flattering. Okay. Now this should be nice on you. Yeah, it's good. I think this shade might be quite nice on you. Oh yes, stunning. Yes, I like. It's good. This shade should be okay as well. Okay. Okay, now I think this might be too orange. It's like a yellowy orange. I don't think this is going to be. Definitely not. Definitely not. No. Okay, I think this one's too green. I don't like that. Don't like this at all. Okay, this shade maybe. I think it might be a bit too blue. I'm having an O-ring about that one. Okay. Right, I'll put that there, put that on there. Again, I'm unsure on that shade. Quite like that. Okay, we'll put that one over there. I didn't think so. I don't think so. I don't like that. Maybe. I'm going to pop that there. I'm unsure on that one. Right, I think this is going to be too blue. Yeah, way too blue. That's not good. Right, these kind of shades are not really going to be you. I think if this was more of a mauve colour, that would look better. But I think it's a little bit too like baby pinky. Yeah, I don't like that. This shade, if it was a bit more purple, it's too pink. No, don't like that. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Right. Right, so you definitely have like an autumn palette. Definitely. Yeah. So these are the kind of shades that you are wanting to wear. Okay, and they are perfect for autumn clothing anyway, so it suits quite well. Okay, and then we've got these possibilities. I'm just going to place them right there. Yeah, that's better, seeing them like that. Yeah, that one's coming up probably a little bit too greeny on you now. I'm thinking that could work, that one. That one I think could work. Probably not. Right, let me just get out my phone. Okay, back on the autumn palette. Okay, so you can see here it's like grey blue kind of shades, yeah. Okay, like woody kind of browns and greens. Okay, and like this kind of shades are very particular, if you know what I mean. They're more purpley than pink, but not proper purple apart from this shade really. These are more burnt orange reds, and these are more mauvey kind of dusty kind of pinks. Now, if you're a winter palette, all these kind of shades will be you, and you just don't suit those. No. Okay, so your autumn palette. So you can have some vibrant kind of shades. See these kind of shades, which I wasn't sure on, but these are possibly better kind of options. All right, but that was just the ones with this fabrics, okay? So now okay. Yeah, I definitely think you could get away with like patterns, yeah. Yeah. I mean, something like this, black and white would suit you. Yeah, because you look alright in black and white, so together will be fine. Different shades of, say, green together, or, you know, multicolour. Yeah. You've got that flexibility, really. You'll always have like your colours that are, say, your staple kind of shades that will look better on you, but then you can like go down some other shades as well. Like, for example, there's the amount of brown shades, the amount of yellow shades. Yeah. It's about trial and error. If you know kind of what kind of shades you are wanting, or that you know that you like, you go to that kind of section and try exactly that. You try similar kind of shades and then just see what works and what doesn't work. Perfect. I do have some different shades of the fabrics, okay. Right. It's always good to have a look at different types of fabrics as well against your skin. Yeah, and different types of matte and then shiny. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. Maybe. That one's fine. That shade's not too bad. It's one of those again. I'm unsure on that kind of shade. Right, so that's more your red. Definitely. Gorgeous. It's a bit too light, I think. Yeah. Brown. Excellent. I'm going to try that with that. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, good. Okay. I don't want those kind of shades. Keep that there. Okay. No. That's more like it, more dusty. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, good. A bit too pink. Maybe that one. Okay. No. Okay. Could work. Could work. Too red. Alright, so we've got some greens here. I think they could all work. Okay. Yeah. And let's get that shade with that shade. That's gorgeous, yeah. Okay, now let's go to okay. Right, so this is all my fabrics. Okay. Now from all the shades that I have placed against you, especially the ones that I've kept aside, what are your thoughts on some of the colours? Yeah? Do you quite like? Okay. Okay, so the purple is a little bit daunting. Okay. Okay. And maybe the pinky one's okay. With the pinks, it's a very specific type of pink. So, like here, it's all like the purpley shades. Yeah? And then you've got this type of pinky shades, if that makes sense. And these kind of tones would suit you. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so them are what looks good on you. Okay. Right. Now, I have my little charts here. Okay. Now, we can see how many different shades there are of the same type of colour. Yeah. So these are all your kind of shades. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first few. These kind of shades. Okay. But not any greys. The greys don't look good. Okay, but shades like this kind of green, greeny beige, sand yellows, they're quite good. Okay. Let's hold that against you. Yeah, looks nice. Honey kind of yellows. These again look really nice. Okay. And them kind of shades again. This shade possibly not. It's on the bright side. It's a bit too bright for an autumn palette. Yeah. I mean, these kind of like nudie, neutrally, oysters, beige, ivories, whites, them kind of shades would suit you, and creams, okay. And obviously like beige and sand beige and green beige kind of shades, they will look good. Okay, and overall this kind of shade would look good for you. Okay, but sometimes if it's a little bit too bright, such as this shade, you could be more going towards a winter palette. Okay, but like something like that would be a big no. Okay, and an olive yellow would look lovely. Okay. These kind of shades, okay, but this one depends. Okay, now these are your type of shades, okay, my love. Yeah, it's got like pastel yellow, sun yellow, yellow orange, red orange. Them kind of shades are lovely. Pastel orange, pure orange. You're probably more bordering on a winter palette, but you know, orange looks all right on you. Certain shades of orange, like a coral, salmon, yeah, flame reds, single red. Yeah, that's kind of nice shades, which is these type of shades. Okay. Now, so these kind of reds will be good for you, like black red, wine red, purple red, ruby red, but not really like red, like pillar box red. That's a bit too reddy. Yeah. These kind of shades again would be lovely, and this is kind of like the pinky shade that I was trying to tell you about. So yeah, I mean, tomato red, it might be a bit too red, probably more winter palette, but like a brown red, you know, and like beige red, and it's probably more your kind of shade. Let's have a look at the pink. So like this red is just a definite no. Coral red, not really, that's too pinky, but like these kind of strawberry reds, maybe in a rose maybe might look good. Let me just hold it against you. Yeah, definitely. Now I know that says light pink, but actually against you that looks well, it looks good. Yeah. Salmon pink, that's all right. Raspberry red, pure red, again that's too much. Oriental red, red lilac maybe. Okay, that doesn't look too bad against you, but very similar shade in fabric didn't look well. Okay, let me have a look. Right, okay, so this shade, okay, that shade, this shade, not really. Okay, so you see what I mean about different kind of colours and the shades. Yeah, so like here, like purple, so you've got like your purple violet, that would be good for you, and this violet here, that is probably not going to suit. This like a pastel violet looks quite greying, so that will not work. This blue could work, and not the pink. Let me just hold it against you. The violet blue, the purple violet, but yeah, so this one and that one look all right. Okay, so let's go use blues. Definitely that one. That one's good. That one. Some of those. Okay. So we've got this shade, that one are good. We've got this one, and this one look good. Okay. Then we have this one and that one. The rest are a little bit okay. Now we're looking on to more your turquoisey kind of shades now. Okay, possibly, yes, but this is good, this is good, that's good, that's not too bad. Yeah. See what I mean about some blues you can wear? Yeah. This one's good. That will be too light. And the greens are stunning against you. Stunning. They look good. Perfect. Pretty perfect. Okay. Pretty much. I like those two. Not this one. That's too green, if that makes sense. These are not too bad, but it's more a bit too light, really. Now, this and this will be good. Now, the class is olive grey, moss grey, because obviously it has a hint of that in. These two definite no, and that is too green. Okay. Now, these are no, but these should be fine. Apart from that one, that doesn't look right. Now, no, but that could work. Yeah, that could work. Let's have a look at these ones. Possibly that shade, black grey. Okay, so these shades are not too bad, but they're still very grey, and yeah, this one's not too bad, but I don't know. Okay, so yellow grey would work, not really the others. Not really, but too grey. Okay, so these colours, definitely. Okay, so let's look at the browns. Oh yes, stunning. Yeah, stunning. They are beautiful. They are stunning. Yes. I like those too. Yeah, they could work. Now these should look perfect too. Yeah, definitely. Now even the grey white actually looks quite good. Yeah. Right. Okay, jet black, that one. Okay. So these two, yeah. This one, yeah. These kind of your aluminium kind of look. Not really. A bit too greying. Or par that one. That's just not looking good. That's not looking good. Okay, pearl ruby red and pearl orange look incredible. Stunning. Yeah, and definitely this and this shade, definitely. Okay, okay, can get on with that. All of those actually look okay. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. And this one. Yep. Okay. Oh dear, these are a little bit too bright. Now these are something that if you were more of a winter palette. Okay, so what are your thoughts on those ones that I've shown you? Yeah? Okay. Excellent. So let me just get this. You are a definite classic autumn. You really are. Yeah. Now this is good because it breaks down individual shades, okay? So it helps me when I do your report. Okay, now they're all open. I'm going to take a picture. Okay. Okay, so nice and still for me. Excellent. Okay, now you've got nothing against you. I'm going to take pictures, okay? Perfect. Thank you very much. Perfect. Happy with all that. Right, so you're definitely an autumn palette. All right, and I know now what kind of shades look good on you, what don't look good on you. All right, and the best guide for me to say is to stick to an autumn palette. Okay, and because you are looking for autumn kind of clothing anyway, they tend to be in those kind of colours. But I will write a detailed report. I have pictures, I have notes already, and I have obviously kept aside the ones that suit you perfectly. And these, obviously, I know roughly, I've got a good visual memory, so I do tend to write a report after you've gone. Yes, I do that because it's fresh in my mind. Because I'm quite visual, I can remember things, so I tend to do it pretty much straight away. So you will get the report back pretty quick. Yeah, and obviously I sort of know looking at them, and I can give you guides on the specific chart that I used this, so you'll know which kind of palette, so you can have that and you're like, yes, I know that fits and this doesn't fit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I will also give you recommendations on types of fabric. Okay, because obviously that can look different. I can also give you recommendations on what kind of patterns would suit you, what kind of colour patterns, whether florals suit you, polka dots, different things like that. And I will give you some recommendations on places to go that do great clothing and good kind of designs. And I'll have a look as well what's on the market, what's coming in the market for autumn type of clothing. And then I will also attach those to you as well, so you can go and have a look at them. Okay, yeah, everything will be there in black and white, very simple for you to read and understand. But if you do have any questions about anything or you're unsure on anything, please let me know and I could happily go through it with you. I could get you back in, or we can just have a chat over the phone or something. Yeah, and then I basically give you advice and opinions, and also what I think would look good on you, what wouldn't, and what kind of, you know, I will have a look and I will attach some items that I think would suit you perfectly. Yeah, okay, but it's best for you to remember I'm an autumn palette, so if you can't really go wrong with that. I mean, you can Google it and get up some different kind of shades for an autumn palette, and you know, kind of stick with those kind of shades. But as I said, slight difference in colour can look very different. Yeah, so it's about finding that, you know, are you wanting to be perfectly bang on, or are you not as bothered and you want to just know shades. So for example, let me show you. Okay, so these colours, say these colours would suit me, all right, and I know, for example, say this one wouldn't suit me and that one wouldn't suit me, but because they're on, say, the autumn palette, I could get away with it. Does that make sense? That was just a random, but yeah, that makes sense. Good. Right. Excellent. Yeah, I could definitely give you some recommendations on eyeshadow colours, definitely, types, shades of blush, I could do that for you as well, and shades of bronzers. However, I'm not a makeup artist, so I do have people that I know that do, like, they specialise in like makeup colour, if that is something that you want me to put you in touch with. Yeah, so basically it's, she's a makeup artist, you go to her and she'll look at your skin and she will do a colour match for foundation, and then she will show you different shades of blush, bronzers, and then she can try them on you or against you, so you know what kind of blush shade would suit. Yeah, so you could try it on and then she's like, no, that's actually a bit too pink for you, and do you know what I mean? So then you've got a rough guide, but then also you can have some more specifics as well. Yeah. Do you want to do that? Okay, well what I'll do, I will on the report pop her details on there, and then you can contact her directly and she'll be able to get you in for a makeup consultation. Yeah, it's like a colour specialist, so yeah, I mean, yeah, she's fantastic like in makeup, but if you want a specific colour specialist appointment, then you'll just ask her for that. Yeah, she's lovely, you'll like her. Okay. Yeah, some people actually, they go and see her for a colour analysis and obviously to find the perfect foundation or whatever, and then she puts it on them as well, and then they go out for a meal and things. Yeah, so if you're planning on going somewhere, you could try and, you know, book it in so you can kill two birds with one stone kind of thing. Yeah, I would, don't blame you. Right, now, can I have a email address for you? I just want to make sure I've got the right one. Excellent. I've already got your number, that's perfectly fine. Right, so everything will be sent over to you via email, okay, my love. And I always say give around 48 hours before. If you haven't received anything by 72 hours, then please contact me, but you will get yours a little bit later on. But I like to give 2 days, 3 days at a push, and that's when I start saying, ring me, what's going on. Yeah, but, you know, I'm going to crack on with this as soon as you've gone, so, yeah. All right, but I've got to do some research and find different things, so please allow 48 hours. All right, my lovely. You are very, very welcome. Do you have any questions? Okay, right. So my advice is, if you think of anything you want to ask or anything like that, send me a message and then I can look into it and attach it to your information. Yeah? Perfect. You're very welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure and it's been really nice meeting you. All right. Oh, you're very welcome, lovely. You take care now. Bye-bye.